haven't seen those H8s yet. I wonder if nobody's just bothering to research them. I kind of want one now just so I can have one. I didn't look at the battery, but 2.3. Just checking make sure my mouse isn't on this monitor. Okay, so I'm having extreme difficulty trying to put this together. Apparently, I'm even on the wrong account. It didn't upload my video from earlier, so if it didn't, Sutherland's coming right for me. Alright, come on, Ed, don't fail me now. Either he's coming right for me or he's coming right for me. He's coming right for me. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, so I'm on the right channel. Let's go. Let's see if it showed up in. Cause if it didn't show up, I got to do my bomber thing all over again. I got to explain how to fly bombers. I do like helping people though, so. So I should go to my channel. No, I should just go to Creator Studio. What am I thinking? Yeah, it's still my freaking old ass H. Oh, wait, no. It's there. Is the whole thing though? Processing archive. Okay. Okay, I'm cool with that. So I guess this is a step 2. I'll change the live stream message to step 2. Totally should have had an image for you guys to stare at while I was looking at other menus, but sorry. Yeah, I'll change. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, actually, usually I'm the one that has to go through these logistics, but usually I have a friend with me that's very talented at this stuff, and he guides me, and you know what, I'm figuring this out myself. I wanted a magician's hand. I'm gonna get a magician's hand. So, in case you guys were wondering, I'm using OBS. So I'm gonna put in an image. Hands will be the name. You gotta name it before you add it. Go to browse, and it's not there. What the fuck? No, that's not gonna work. So go to order, move to bottom, and then we also want to position size, fit to screen. There we go. Now we don't have to look at that bastard. There's gonna be a lot of sighing because I predict a lot of disappointment in my future. Okay, apparently I have to restart the game, which is fine. Legitimate copy, no problem doing that. Oh, I guess I could be professional and throw that up. There you go. So, I'm not sure if my mic's pulling through harder yet or not, but last videos I watched, the game audio completely consumed my voice, which is not what we want. We want to be able to hear my dumb ass. I mean, it's the point of watching an idiot if you don't listen to him. I might have to redo this. Okay. Properties. Oh yeah, it's set to Internet Explorer. No, you should be set to WarThunder, you dumb fuck. Okay, there we go. WarThunder. Yay! We're not flying that because I just flew a fucking bombing video and I do not want to fly my bombers right now. I'm going to do some fighters. Some fighters on what they should do around bombers. I think that would be a good topic on a video. With the crazy DiamondSkyline freaking WarThunder hacker through a bunch of poppycock. Alright, Anyway, I'm not allowed to say some of those words, so I want to set it up so I can see you guys if you pop into chat. There we go. Make sure I've got OBS open. OBS is how I stream these games. It's an open software. It's an open broadcasting software, which is where it gets its name, OBS. But yeah, it's legitimate, man. For anime fans, Team 4-Star, they use OBS to make their videos, and you know, it's very functional and very minimalistic on your load from your computer. Because obviously I've got some big ass shit in this computer, and the last thing I wanted to do is overcomplicate itself, which sounds redundant saying about a computer, but I don't want it to make a bunch of decisions over and over and over again. So, I don't know. So that's why I use OBS, because I don't want it to have to worry about updating. I can control everything from here. So, long story short, let's fly this damn plane. We're not going to do that. We're going to go in the research tier, because this is the quest for the Ki-200. Oh, fuck. I thought I started researching something in here. You fucker, that's why I can't do it. I'm going to boost that research, but... Dude, I'm thinking, once I do this, I can research the Ki-200. It's pretty epic. I mean, for me. Probably not for many other people, but I'm stoked about the Ki-200. I don't care if it's a miserable flyer. It's just what it is. It's the reason I love it. Alright, whatever. I don't know. Let's get as many points as we can. We almost got that thing. Dude, I swear to God, if that video doesn't go up, I'm gonna be pissed. I flew around for an hour. Not just, oh, there it is. It's still processing. Okay, cool. And it's monetized. There was no music. It was me mostly talking. So, yeah, check that one out. Check out the first video. You will kind of understand how this is a progression. For those of you that did not choose to go back and watch the old video, I may or may not have been stationed. Actually, I think I said that in this one. I may or not be been stationed in Japan training the Japanese Self-Defense Force. I'm American. I'm an American veteran, and I was Navy Aviation, which is a hell of a lot more technical than Air Force. Even though my brother's in it, I still give him shit over that. Okay, so now, none of that absolutely matters. So what do we have? We got some shit to our right in the base. We know we're not going to blow up that base. So our best option is first to check to see who else is up here with me. I don't care about people below me. Or should I? Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, so when you spawn in a big-ass bomber, first thing you want to do is target some big-ass targets, right? I mean, that's what you do with big-ass things. And more specifically, you want to target the ones that are not going anywhere. Do not target tanks in your first way out unless they're sitting in one spot and you're at low altitude. If you're a high altitude bombing, I'm not going to hit that like pillbox. I'm setting my approach up on all of them. Yeah, I should hit. Yeah, this is another thing about big bombers. You got to plan your drop before you leave. Well, not before you leave, actually, because I'm still coming up with it, but you always got to be thinking about what are you going to do after you drop off the bombs. Because you got to remember, you're crazy more maneuverable once you drop off the bombs. So I really don't want to hit that light pillbox because there's not much to kill there. I want to kind of, yeah, that shit over there. I want to kill that. Like if I, well, actually, this isn't my H6K4. Okay, here's one thing I want to point out to new bombers. You see the needle on the top of the screen, top middle. That, where that's pointing does not mean specifically where you want the aircraft to go. Because, okay, I want to go left a little bit. I'm leaving it there. I'm not touching the joystick. I'm not touching the mouse. And it's going to go there. Well, maybe not because I didn't give enough input, but alright. Okay, that was a bad example. Alright, here's these fuckers that I want to get rid of. So I've got this nice little... Okay, when you want to drop strategic bombs, drop the motors because it's a hell of a lot easier to turn. And I'm going to take a chance on these tanks. I'm going to say they're going to end up somewhere around here. I want to go back to base.
Returning to the base.
Cool, I get a fight on the way back. Like I said in the previous video, what you want is a fight, but you do not want a fucking rape. Rapes are bad. Do not get raped. Damn, I'm stacking some shit up, aren't I? Yeah, that's why you drop the throttle, so you can be more precise. Like, if I held throttle on that, there's no way I would have 6 ground target kills right now. I could do that with a base and just, like, cram on the throttle, fly by, and fucking bomb it, but I gotta fight my way back. Oh, wow, I'm going fast. I'm so used to my H6K4. Okay. Okay, calm down. Know where I gotta go. Pretty sure that's where I gotta go. Let's check the map. Yep, that's where I gotta go. So, once again, 20 to 30% throttle. Same technique as the H6K4. But I have more variables for error. And it costs a shit ton to repair, so kinda don't want to destroy it. So I'm gonna drop the throttle all the way down, coast down, see what happens. If Fuck it. H6K4, right? Here's the experiment. Do they come chase me? I've got 8 gunners and only 5 are ace gunners. So
Destroy the target.
So we'll try this out. I don't think the smoke's going to do much, especially since I'm in the clouds. There's not really much peril going on around our base. So I got a feeling that we've got a very aggressive and effective team. So I'm going to work on my arc down here and try and land. So I was talking about the other video, flaring your flaps. Pilots know what this means, but it's basically when you flaring technically is just when you disrupt the air underneath your wing with flaps. But to me, flaring my flaps is come down with something that when I turn the flaps on is a completely different airplane. And now that remember I told you last video, once you get in those slow bangs, start increasing the throttle slowly so you don't ruin what you've been working on, then drop it back down once you get it level. But actually I'm going to keep this at probably 50, it's probably going to be very, very, very intermittent. 30 sounds okay. I'm at 29, but so my H6K4 can land on this, no problem. I know I'm going to critically damage this when I get down. You kind of want to keep your throttle up when you drop your landing gear if they're hydraulic, because it will definitely affect... Oh, they're about to fall off, aren't they? Fuck it, I need to land. Like, I need to get on land right now. Otherwise, I'm not staying at this island. I'll be in the water. Fuck, how's that a bounce? No, fuck, I'm fucked. So fucked. Okay, can I pick it up? Okay, increase throttle. Do not give it pitch right here. I would have been in the water if I gave it pitch. This is a heavy bomber we're talking about. Okay, 9 people in here, including myself.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
This is gonna suck and take forever, but maybe I should just go fight. It's gonna, I don't know if I can. If I can land, but will it help us? That's the question. There's a good chance that I'll land and nothing happens, and oh, I think I'd rather go head on with these guys. And they're leaving. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'll make my loop to come back to base and try and assault this guy on my way. Magenta smoke just to piss him off. He's leaving too. Okay. So basically I got nothing. The wing smoke not only attracts the attention of the other team, but it attracts the attention of your team, which is fun. Because they know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get over there. Try not to bounce this time. I can't believe I get a second chance. Like I'm not an exemplary pilot, but I'm able to have a second chance, so I'm not terrible. So I'm cool with that. I know all you guys doubt my flying skills because I fly bombers, not fighters, but just my love, man.
Keep it up and
Completely different tactics. but it takes forever. And it's annoying. And you die most of the time. And you don't do very well on the charts. But, hey, it's cool. Cool with it. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm kind of wobbly coming in. Not comfortable with that altitude. Speed, I can't throw out the gears yet. I can throw out flaps though, which is cool. We gotta slow down really quickly. So once we get to a speed that I can deploy the landing gear, I'm gonna crit myself if I think I can drag the speed off enough. Alright, let's try this. No, do not. Oh, oh god, this is gonna be bad, guys. This is gonna be very, very... Oh my god, it's a mountain. And that's the ocean. Fuck! I totally deserved that death.
Excuse me.
Alright, well, I'm only throwing this up as a second part because for some reason my video I just did is still processing somehow. It's not that good of quality, so I don't understand why it would take so long. So I'm going to go lament over that and probably stream again later with a different game and figure out why this is happening. Alright guys, well I appreciate you guys hearing what I had to say, and if you want to be bombers, feel free to message me on WarThunder or message me on here, and yeah, have a good night.